Good day and welcome to Back the Truth News and Commentary with Vernon Darby. Rumors sometimes become facts and facts become rumors. Yes, some of us do spread facts and declare that these facts are rumors. One rumor going around is that a company has found oil in Jamaica. There are claims that the government is hiding it and waiting until it's time to announce the general elections. That would be a stupid position for the government to take. I'm aware that a lie will circulate the world a few times before the truth gets to put on its pants. Crime. The level of crime and specifically murders is at an untenable level for over 50 years now, over half a century. In 1962, we had 63 murders, and last year we murdered 1,393 persons. Of course, we have gone higher than that in years gone by. The JLP, the PNP, the churches, the commissioner of police, and the head of the JDF and others need to start a national movement against crime and indiscipline in the society. The graph about to be displayed shows where we are coming from in terms of murders the year that Jamaica became independent in 1962. As a people, let's stop treating criminals like stars. Prisoners should not be allowed to use prisons as their command centers. Prisons should be a place for hard work to pay for your deeds and also a place for rehabilitation. Contract employment, very interesting topic. The General Secretary of the Union of Clerical, Administrative and Supervisory Employees, UK's, John Levy, spoke to me about the continued bad practice of employing persons on contract. He spoke about persons who have scored high on the assessment and yet their contracts were not renewed. He also mentioned about other challenges workers faced when they work on contract. Let's now hear from Mr. John Levy.
There's one well-known media practitioner who has, raised the concerns about, after working with all the great leaders of this country, she find herself, it was public too, so I would not have any difficulty calling her name. She was one of those frontline journalists, came back from the BBC in London and came back to these contract arrangements with all the leaders over the years and wasn't able to secure any pensions when the time came,
General Secretary of the Union of Clerical, Administrative and Supervisory Employees, John Levy. Republic or not? Republic to be or not to be? King's House needs maids. That position is still on the books. Maids? I thought that the position of maid was wiped from the records the same way the USA wiped nigger from the official language. I learned about this maid thing when the Gleaner wrote an editorial about it. The verbose editorial took us into a classical history lesson, and eventually I missed the point. The editorial could have been written in one sentence.
Time for the King and his representative, the Governor General,
and his maids to go. The colonial legacy is still with us. Having a Governor General with maids is so laughable that I feel like crying. I wonder if changing our system of government to a republic is the magic wand to change everything and to change our lives. Elections in the air. Again, I hear the PNP questioning the action of the JLP having a by-election in Northeast St. Anne in such haste while other seats are vacant. All prime ministers over the years have called it when they feel like calling it. It's their constitutional right, and they will not allow any one of us to trample on that right. What a thing. I believe that it is time we have fixed dates for elections. It is time we get to elect our mayors directly. The idea of sharing up the upper house for two parties is very undemocratic. Let the people vote for their senators. Let us have real constitutional change, not a dibby-dibby change and a dibby-dibby constitution. Recently, I went to a concert in New Haven, and it was difficult to find an inch of road to drive on. There were potholes here, there, and everywhere. I asked about 5 persons who is their MP for the area, and they declared that they did not know. I believe that they were just being mischievous. MP Anthony Hilton, please draw up a petition for the improvement of the roads in your constituency with emphasis on New Haven. I will sign it. That is just one of the many roads in New Haven. Now let's listen to the police performing at New Haven.
And it seems like forever. Unite of confusion. It seems so long. Your ship that lost anchor, and the storm had you drifting. Just hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm. Ride out your storm. God is there with you. You may not feel it, but you're not alone.
Police officers performing in New Haven, Kingston. Schools are back in session. Will we have more controversies over hairstyles this school year? When I went to school, I did not have a hairstyle. I had a haircut. The girls had their hair in 2 plaits with 2 ribbons. So you did not have to figure out if they were adults or not. In these modern days, students must have fancy hairstyles, tight pants, and short skirts, or else they are not with it. It is amazing that while I have heard of cases taken to court concerning what is on the students' heads, I have never heard of anyone suing a school because someone graduated with an empty head. Yes, they do graduate with empty heads. We are concerned about what is on top of the head, but not about what is in the head, and worse yet, in the character. Thanks for listening, and remember to subscribe to my Back the Trute YouTube channel and also my Back the Trute blog. I'm Vernon Darby saying to you, have a wonderful day. Walk good, my friend.